Hello there, Board Game Maniacs, and thanks for joining me in onto this exciting product review. That's right, a product review. This is a display tray. It's Legion style, and it's made by my friends over at 6squaredstudios. Their website is www.6, that's the number 6, squaredstudios.ca. The link will be in the description below. My friends over there, Kevin and Brad, they make lots and lots of different products which are phenomenal. I can't praise these guys up enough. And the thing is, their products are high quality and very, very, very reasonably priced. Like incredibly reasonably priced. It's overwhelming how much you can get over there for so little dollar amount. And just go check them out at 6squaredstudios.ca. You will not be disappointed in any way, shape, or form. Now, this here is one of the products they have because I love playing Star Wars Legion, and they kind of created this display dashboard tray type style that fits perfectly in with Star Wars Legion. Now, when you purchase this, it is made of MDF, and it's very easy. The price of this is only $6.99 each. Like, can you believe that? I can't believe that. And on top of that, it comes in two pieces. So you have your grid and then the back half. I'm just going to flip this over. This is the color that it comes in, is just like standard MDF color. But I painted them because, you know, I love painting them and to match my Star Wars. But you could use this for not just Star Wars. You could use it for pretty much any game whatsoever. I love these trays, and I can't wait to put them when I'm playing my Star Wars to use them. Now, a little bit about these MDF trays is they measure roughly about 200 millimeters by 145 millimeters. It contains one standard card slot and 4 mini card slots usable for Fantasy Flight style cards in sleeves. So that's a really good point to do, is that if you have any Fantasy Flight games that had them kind of style and size of cards, even with their trays, in their sleeves, they're going to be able to fit into the trays nicely, and you won't have to worry about trying to squeeze them in or what have you. It's really, really good. And what is also important, and I think this is one major feature that a lot of companies, when they make their display trays or what have you, they don't include, and it's a shame, and that is these holes. These holes. What are you talking about, the holes? What are the holes for? Well, pretty much, you have your cards in and you're going to pick it out. So instead of trying to scrape and try to get it, you just pick it up. And, you know, like if you got to remove one card to put another upgrade card or whatever, instead of dumping the whole thing out and putting them in, you just stick your finger in the back, woohoo, like that, and it just pops it out. Very, very convenient, very, very well thought, great design, I have to say. What else can I say about this? I'm just going onto their website, seeing what they have for their description. Well, that's actually a good point to make too as well. Now, with these here, where they come into the two pieces, I based them out in rattle can spray paint. I put 2 coats on each one, and then to glue them together, all I did was use a little bit of super glue, but you can use like PVA glue to hold them in. It'll take a little bit longer to set, but it will glue, and they're nice and solid, as you can see. Like, the thickness of this, they're not going to get damaged at all. Like, super, super, super. What I'm going to do now then is I'm going to just pause the video quickly, and I'm going to put some Star Wars Legion cards into the slots just to show you how they look, because it's incredible, especially where you're playing on a 3x6 table for Star Wars Legion and you don't have a lot of room. These will fit almost anywhere, and it's a space saver for all your cards and so on. So let's take a look at that now. Here's one all set up and ready to go. Now, this is Darth Vader that I have. Obviously, I had to pick a Sith, and Darth Vader is one of my favorites. So as you can see, it's very, very nicely organized. So you have the Darth Vader card, the upgrade cards. You know, the reason why I don't have an upgrade card in this slot is because if you follow Darth Vader's card, there's only 3 upgrades, but you do have enough to put 4 upgrades in there. And you have your command token that you can put in there. And my command token, it has a 36 millimeter case over it that you purchase for coin protection. And even with that, like, it just fits perfectly in the slot. And I also have like the wounds, different types of tokens as well that you can put in there. This is a great little thing. I really enjoy this because of the simple fact is, number one, it's very practical. Number two, easy to switch out cards. Number three, the material they use, it is 3mm MDF, so it is nice and thick. Not too thick, but it's nice and thick so that it's not going to warp, it's not going to bend or anything like that. So just be aware of that. It's really cool. Now just say, oh, I didn't mean to use this upgrade. I want to do a different upgrade. So I just lift it up, pop, out it goes, and I just switch another one out. Pretty simple, very easy, like I said, or, you know, so simple. It's just unbelievable. So go check them out. That's 6squaredstudios.ca. The link is going to be in the description below. Check out their other products I have too as well, because they have a lot of products. They even are starting to make miniatures and sell them. Awesome. So go check them out too as well. Let me know what you think. Put a comment into the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification. And if you go to 6 Squared Studios, just remember that they will ship. That is right. They're not limited to like Ontario, Canada. They actually will ship anywhere. And, you know, like, I think shipment is free over X amount of dollars. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I think it may be $100, but don't quote me on that. Just go to their website and check it out. And they're always making new product. Every time I see Kevin and Brad, they're always building new products or posting them. You can check them out on Facebook too as well, which I strongly recommend, because they do a lot of posts of stuff that they are making at the time. So you get a little sneak peek. So again, 6squaredstudios.ca. Check them out on Facebook too as well. It's 6, the number 6, not spelled S-I-X, but actually the number 6, squaredstudios.ca, and then Facebook too as well. We'll see you on the flip side. Thanks for joining me in for this, and stand by for some more product reviews. And if you have any products that you want to Board Game Maniacs to review, by all means, just send me an email at boardgamemaniacs@gmail.com. and let me know, and we'll talk about it and set up that we can do some videos for you. See you on the flip side, and remember, be a maniac. Bye-bye. Boo.